Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. How you doing? How's the pillow and blanket fort this fine Tuesday? Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. We're on a little bit earlier today because I started late yesterday.
Please save the
Good
game.
morning, Wolfie. Glad you can be here. I started too late yesterday because it got really hot in here. Hello, my love. Thank you so much for being here. So if you can hear the sound of my voice, you have tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully this is a place you can stop by, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, and nibble on some cookies while I derp around and just have fun in all your favorite games. Don't ever worry about being quiet, Wolfie. I know Elaine is busy walking around the room getting chores done, so I don't worry when people aren't right on the keyboard. But thank you for alerting me. I appreciate that. There she is. Hi, Elaine. Let's get some blankets out there on people. How are you today? Speaking of, so nice to see you. Okay, so we are finishing up Royal Conservatory and heading into the Dust District. And we have some achievements to get here. Oh my goodness, must be allergies today or something. Let's see, what achievements do I have left? We got the Oracular Echoes yesterday. I thought I got Fatal Redirect. I might have done it in Mission Plus when I was testing things. We should get Art Collector this time. I'm in danger. Good morning, Genoa. Genoa, the queen of chat. Chat. I do have tea on hand, but I just finished drinking coffee and I need to hydrate is my problem. Because I start the day with coffee and then by 10 o'clock I'm dehydrated if I don't start drinking my water. But I think I am going to swap out my sweatshirt while the game loads. I hope you're feeling better finally, Jen. I'm so glad your work understands. That is, I guess, if you're working with a medical group that doesn't understand that humans are biological creatures that have medical issues, then. Oh, I don't have a sore throat. I just have a burr because there's junk in the air, and I've been cleaning this morning. So I've got my air filters running to get the junk out of the air. It's okay, but thank you. Tea is always a wonderful remedy, and it gives me a nice excuse to have some honey. And I always enjoy a nice excuse to have some honey. I also made a shallot and horseradish mayonnaise to put on my little. I bought these little sirloin steaks, and when I say little, I mean little. I mean, the entire package with both of them was less than 0.4 of a pound, which would be 4 ounces total. So they're like 2 ounces each. Yeah. Well, it's not great for hydration. That's the problem. It's a diuretic because it has caffeine in it. I think it's because it has caffeine in it. But yeah, tea will actually dehydrate you. if you're not, I mean, depends. I don't know. You guys will use a tea bag 3 times, so it practically is water by the third cup. Um, no, and if I ever feel sore throat coming on, believe me, I've grabbed that box. I have red rose, and then I have two celestial seasoning just herbal teas. But they've got a lot of that is a lie. I I am out here spreading propaganda from Big Coffee, um, trying to get you to not switch to tea. Oh, oh, you only use it twice? Oh, posh, aren't we? We. Um, God, what was it? There was a I watched so. I actually haven't been watching anything, except for YouTube stuff lately. But I was watching so many British detective shows, and they get take place all throughout history. But there are these two older gentlemen who were companions, uh, living together, and one of them, I just will never forget this. One of them's at the kitchen counter. How many times has this tea bag been used? Oh, only about 3. Oh, it's good for a go then. Um, Second for the plants. I don't know. I never let anybody know while I lived in England. I think I said something once, and the reaction was so intense. It's like, really? You use them again? Yeep. Like, run for your life. Okay. Let us open up the game. So today I'm look, we might just start, get a couple achievementy things done. I think I have a Rob Galvani. Is it this level or the next one? Oh, I just start getting confused by this point. This is chapter 6, and there are 9 chapters. So what comes after? Oh, Dust District, Stilton Manor, and then Death to the Empress. Good God, I'm starting to learn the game. Oh, you make more than one at the same time with a single bag. I just, a teapot, I would probably not have a problem using one bag and having it make 2 cups. Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a second while I swap out my sweatshirt to the lighter weight one. Okay. Do you guys have enough game sound? When I was watching the stream back a little bit on YouTube yesterday, it seemed like character dialogue was really low. I'm your focus and there are subtitles. Okay, I'm not gonna hate it. I just, you know, I always try to look out for production value. Okay. We are aboard the Dreadful Whale. I love that they spelled it that way. When I went and was like, I know I've used that word before, but I don't see it regularly. Because there are 3 whales. There are 4 lights. Oh, let's see if I can sit up properly and not fuck up my back. You're biased. You're doing such a great job of being quiet, Wolfie. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize you were still here. I'm a shit. I know. I don't think we're getting the read all the stuff on the Dreadful Whale. Just because I gotta laugh at myself for as much as I do read. I probably won't be doing a lot of reading out loud today. Okay, I don't think we have a date with Emo Boy today. Let's go just check the log. Gotta make tea to work with. You may be that, but we love you anyway. Thank you, Chinwa. I love you too. The Royal Conservatory was fun. And we got to kill Brianna multiple times. I think we killed her 3 different times. We've got to take out Paolo because I need to get his achievement. So I need to kill him twice here. And that will help because I need the side with the Overseer's achievement. Okay, nice. I have 7 runes. I have 7 runes? Okay, this is a no, and that's a no. This one because it's not what I want it to be. Doppelganger is high on the list. That can be fun, but I'm not sure I want to pull that in now because I am pretty full up. Oh, my hero landing. You know I love my lynx paws. Okay, let me see what this is giving me because I really thought, let me read this. A pulse occurring at regular intervals will show you the directional, facing, and view cones of your enemies, and even enables you to see them through walls, giving you vital situational awareness for a stealthy ambush or sneaking through the area. Also, oh, so it doesn't say anything about loot. In addition to living beings, objects. I don't care that much about the security shit. I'm sure they expected us to do more with disabling security. Maybe, I don't know. But I need to do a Corvo playthrough to get the possession achievement. Oof. Okay. Burn chat. Okay. Equip. I got 3 more slots. You're a slot. Spirit water? Yes. Spirited. Wow. I'm gonna need these because we don't actually have... Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Yes, please. Yes, please. I could probably put some of these all on a single 4. Alright, let's do some crafting. Oh, here, let's just do this. More often. Not slightly, more. That actually looks good. Okay, it consumes more mana, but I'm about to... No. I'm not gonna sacrifice that one right now. I might... Oh, hang on. Escape, escape, escape. Escape. Options. Audio. Speech volume. Okay. Is that at the top? Headphones. Okay, I was like, oh no. I bet this game is intense with headphones. Okay, stats. 0. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Quick save. And craft. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I think using one iteration should just have the effect of the bone charm all by itself. See, I don't like slightly. We're just gonna load this up. We'll have a never-ending mana pool. Just add water. I love the animation for this. It's very satisfying. Continue. Okay. Equip bone charms. Let's put on that one. We'll just do hard save. Okay. Now, I am going to... Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that on. Oh, wait, that says far reach assumes more mana for all uses. I lied. Okay. I don't want that to be the case. I mean, let's see what happens. We're not going to have any powers in Stilton Manor anyway. Once we get through the Dust District, we get a whole level with no powers. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's do a 3. And I should probably then do this one. Because I will have my crossbow in Stilton Manor. And more damage on that will be happy making. Well, the real test, if I really wanted to Spirit of the Law this, and I might become that person, unless somebody's already done this. I wonder if somebody has already done the Spirit of the Law style comparisons. See, it'll come back faster, and it'll come back from drinking water. Healthy Appetite, Ground Glider. That has 2 Void Favors and 2 Spiritual Fortunes. That's just right. I've got my Strong Arms. Oh, I haven't choked anybody out recently. Let's go see how fast that is. Got my Fencer. Okay, I need one for me bullets. As long as the point for the ability is a plot so if it's like getting 4 versions of the same bone charm, and if I were theoretically able to craft a 1 and I crafted that bone charm 4 separate times and loaded it in, then I would get a ×4 stack. I want to see it in action. So this is the thing where, you know, we set up just this, like, go to Edge of the World, which is just such a lovely level. That's the logic. Interesting. I mean, it makes for fascinating combos. Let me see what I have for my bullet stuff. Oh, you know, bullet packs. I don't have anything that makes me a better shot. Last time, defense. I honestly don't think I want another one yet. I don't have a problem. I have not run out of health potions yet. We're done. We're done. Okay, we have room for one more. Let me just make sure I don't have any more. Correct. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save again so that I don't have to do any of that again. It is effective so players can make the most of their skills, and it encourages experimentation. Well, that's what they like, is encouraging experimentation with limited resources. To be fair, let me see what I got. Oh, I'm pretty good. We're doing all right. Yeah. Okay, so we upgraded this. Let's test it.
so. Listen to me.
Okay, they light up a little better.
The old loon Macon is out in the city.
Yeah, okay, so it was just that I had never upgraded it, probably. I really dislike that he's painting Delilah.
So many years. I never expected to feel so tired.
If you
I
can only
came to
craft
Garnaca
2
for
or
the
3
food
point
and the clean air.
charms.
Now this.
There are 4 slots for each attribute.
Visiting the Royal Conservatory
You get
got
4
us closer
iterations.
to understanding Delilah's secret. Now,
Oh, be
for the
quiet, old
next
man.
step.
I'm trying to talk to my chat. Oh, 5 bone charm slots, thank you. Clarifications. Okay. I always love to check this little spot here. There's always something. Last time there were... Ew, a rotten fig. I don't even like fresh figs. Although Fig Newtons, gotta say, Fig Newtons are... Well, look at him just standing up. Like, Grandma, come here. Grandma, come here. We got shit for you, Grandma. Come here. It's us. We're your friends and we love you. Okay, that's all. That was our gift. Okay. I should check.
Give for one more expedition to
Shut up, Anton.
cliffs rising up again to watch.
Okay, do I have anything? No, there is no dreadful whale loot. Okay, so we're meant to get 3973 out of this level. Well, I really appreciate that. It's a fascinating game, and I kind of am content to do that as well. I did that some with Witcher 3 because I was watching playthroughs. Alright, let's go talk to the... Oh, wait. Let's go look for loot first. Sorry, hang on, Anton. Thank you. A little contrivance for me? I probably can't even pick it up. Fucking hell. Nothing I hate more than loot I'm not allowed to use. Mod number 1. Backpack. Okay, start the briefing and
I need to know why
stop
Delilah...
the briefing. Delilah can't be killed because Delilah is... Oh. Ah, here we are. You can't carry nothing. Megan went somewhere. Alright, we don't really have any loot in here. Sit up straight. Just make sure we don't have any bone charm stuff hanging around. Alright, come on, Anton, let's go. Let's go, old man. This is why I don't want to date old men.
Ready now?
Ready now.
Ready.
I'll get you as close as I can.
Fig Newtons are delicioso, but I don't eat cookies and stuff. And I definitely, if I did decide I wanted to eat cookies, I would absolutely force myself to make them. Frontal attacks. So, are you saying it's a groin cup for the face? Overseers and howlers are on edge. I'm not great at the timing on that. Yeah, and thankfully, just like
was the man
Hitman,
find Megan once you reach
your
the
pistol
Dust
counts
District.
as a
She'll tell you
lockpick.
more. I'll wait here with this skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Thank you.
And no, I'm not speedrunning, so anybody who wants to see speedrun bullshit, go check out Saradeth, go check out Bjarni, Lurven. Speedrunners everywhere. Loot I can't use. Okay, I have done this area so many times. Okay, too many cooks, too many cooks. You can thank me later. Alright. We're gonna quick save. Because there are so many ways to do this, and since I'm high chaos anyway, I might as well have some fucking fun.
I'd bet a week's wages.
Quick save. There we go. Come on, Grandma. I know it's a little early, but...
One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade. He was one of the Duke's distant cousins.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand or up to the temporary
Oh, come on, I had
stronghold
it.
the Abbey's got set up.
Damn it! You alright? What? The outsiders, here are yours!
Oh, that did not work. It would not grab them. Opal Moon! Hello, my love! How are you? I love seeing your name in chat. I hope you have a good day too. I'm thinking of being here tomorrow as well.
One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins.
Okay, let's get creative.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out of them.
That won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Byrne. And I don't see you or me beating a path to the Crone's hand or up to the temporary stronghold the Abbey's got set up.
Grab the thing. I have no confidence that you are grabbing the thing. There it is.
I'm sure it's nothing. I just heard a dog bark or something. We're all on edge.
What do we do? Should we do... Let's throw a grenade.
Ever so slightly. Grew to be large as a narwhal.
I'm bored.
Damn! What's going on here?
Everybody get in a nice group for me.
What? Somebody's down! Fucking butcher! What?
That was not an assassination. Okay. Where's my red coat? There he is. Hey, I was gonna come to you, but you can come to me. Good talk. Oh. Really? Grandma, pick a finger, not that finger. Okay, who's got loot? Give me that sweet, sweet loot. You have to have loot. Veterans always have loot. Now there's loot up there. Stand up. You're a big girl. Isn't there loot up here? No, there is not. We lied about everything. Okay. This is not where I thought it was? Let me check my guide real quick. Keep an eye out. Yay! Hello? Okay. Elite guard,
Masks
heavy
are-
pouch. That's it.
Heard some victims
All
were
right,
found
carry on.
devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
Is there another guard? Hello? Okay, I don't see him.
Fast from the mines.
Can you imagine having all of that fall on you? Ah, yes, we put the thing with the taps on just in time to get no taps. No tippy taps. Okay, Rune is over there. I should have put on the thing where you get mana from killing blood flies. Oh my gosh. Ew. Oh, we had some liquor. Liquor? I hardly know her. Alright. We're gonna double check for everything. I know I have the guide and all, but... So sorry. Wrong one. Nope, this one. Maybe I shouldn't be using that. But the thing is, my keyboard does not like my key presses. For some reason. I need to either check the timing or something like that on it. Ah, here we go. Oh, one sip. That was all it took. 2 sips. Okay. Hi, Billy. How you doing?
Another city, another slum.
All right, let's get her conversation. I'm actually going to listen to this one.
I've been doing reconnaissance, talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes, I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
He's got witch magic. So, we're going to do a hard save here. Uh-oh, sad news. I heard the news today. All right. Is there food anywhere? I didn't see any food. Oh yeah, there was. No, that's an alarm clock. It was not my Pratchett jellied eels. So this area is actually, this whole dust district is kind of spare.
Be aware that our silver mines are operating past full capacity in order to fund our conflict against the Northern Islands.
Okay.
Says you can be anyone in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the overseers and taken away.
So that's one way to get it, is to get it from Durante.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick, like he weren't a real locksmith who made it.
No, this was built by Kieran Jindosh. Scary smart. He's the one who made the clockwork soldiers. For the
Scary
big-
spice.
So can you open it? Or maybe just solve it?
No, I can't do either. It's a lock designed by a man who creates machines that kill people. You can keep your money. I'm not touching it.
Never mind. Maybe another time.
Or not. Let's go.
Or not. Or not. You know what? I'm gonna kill you later. Okay, so this is the lock. There are 5 names. There are 5 heirlooms. And there is 1 riddle. Bloop. Read it. So, the trick on this... so Winslow Marcola. So you're supposed to do your logic puzzling by using all of the clues and then figuring out how to match the heirlooms to the person. And we're going to take a break, and when we come back, yes, I'm going to brute force the door. But we're not going to brute force it because I found a really cool method for just basically using like a cipher to take care of it. So we're going to do the ad and then come back and do the lock so I can show you the cool cipher. I should take a moment and find out who did that. Let's just go to YouTube history real quick. I probably will find it faster there. All coins. Blueprints. Oh, this was maybe longer ago than I thought. Bone charm crafting. I'm allowed to search. No, I wanted you to search my history. Okay. Oh, you know, it's annoying. Okay, I can't give you a name right now. I really thought it was going to search my history. And it doesn't, so. Okay, 53 seconds to the ad. Yes, if you figure out the lock from just the puzzle without touching any of the other solutions, it counts. I think. We'll find out in a moment. But let me tab out, and I'm going to hit the button and hit the button. Everybody gets 2.5 minutes. Do whatever you want. I'll be right back. And welcome back from the break, everybody. Legend of Cairo. Hello, my love. How are you? Okay, have a blanket. Fork knife. Are you really playing fork knife? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back from the break. So happy to have you here today. Gosh, it's nice and cool. I'm really enjoying this for the moment. It's going to get warm later, but that's another reason I wanted to start a little bit early today. Also, because I really want to have that other little piece of steak that I cooked last night for lunch dinner. Just having a little piece of steak with a nice green salad with croutons and Caesar dressing. That is some happy space. And I have to go do more job search activities this afternoon. So, how are you, Cairo? What you been up to? How's your life been? So if you are new to the channel, we are playing, you are watching Dishonored 2. I am in the Dust District, and I'm going to show off a method. Oh, wait, I might have a different way of finding what I want. One moment. I want to try to give credit to the right person for this. Okay. Yes. Okay, so this is a YouTuber by the name Jarita. And if you want this video, it is... God damn it. Just let me paste. Thank you. Oh, it might have. I don't know. It wasn't intentional. It's like seasoning in my food. Like, I don't know what we're using. Okay. So the trick is that this is randomized. This puzzle is randomized every time. So they're never the same. But you want to look at the order everyone is mentioned in, and it should match this order up here. So we have Winslow, Marcola, and then Finch, Nazio, and Conti. So they're not in the same order. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the women in order 1 through 5. So I know W, M, F, N, C. Okay, so we'll come over here real quick. And this is not the same way that the other person does it. M, F, N, C. Right, easy peasy. 1, 2, that's the order they were mentioned in the puzzle. Now, if you can keep this other stuff in your head, then by all means do it in a much simpler way. So we also have 1 through 5 on the heirlooms. But the order of the heirlooms goes woman 1, heirloom 3, woman 2, heirloom 4, woman 3, heirloom 2, woman 4, heirloom 1, woman 5, heirloom 5. So that's easy. The last heirloom that is mentioned, and again, we have to do it in the order that the items are mentioned. So the items that are mentioned in order are ring, snuff tin, diamond, war medal. Ring, snuff tin, diamond, war medal. So we're going to do that. Don't do that. 1. That was it. Snuff tin, diamond, war medal. Bird.
I did it. Now to find Aramis Stilton.
And we just skipped the entire dust district. Oh, nice. I can stay here. I wasn't sure if the game gave me an option or not. Now, if you watch that wonderful person's video, you will get multiple ways of breaking that down.
Playing dice tonight. You in?
Yay.
Not this time.
Okay, so I just hadn't upgraded that. I was bitching about it the entire last stream, and now I feel kind of dumb about it. What?
Came to see the infamous Jindosh lock, did you?
You came to solve it.
Good luck with that. Impossible.
It doesn't say my achievement popped. So that's not... Hang on.
Cards up.
Then maybe you do just need to brute force it. I'm content to do that as well. Yeah, no, I got it. Eureka. Crack the Jindosh lock without finding the solution elsewhere. 2 minutes ago. Oh, is there another one for brute force? Can you look at the list and hang on, I can look here. I can look here. You guys just can't see this. And it's nice that there are people out there who figure out how to do certain things. I used to do logic puzzles like that all my growing up. I really thought I had killed Paolo 3 times. I know I've killed that man a bunch. Okay. Yeah, takes a moment to kick over. No worries. So we're going to load the game. No, we don't need to load the game, do we? We're fine. That's the only achievement. So we can save the game. And let's do a whole new save in case it's a whole new save. Yeah, I just don't. I consider brute forcing when you just. God, I hate the wind. That made living in the UK just fucking miserable. But we get it out here on Whitby as well. Okay, so let's go find Galvani's house.
Maybe I cut them both down. Howlers and overseers.
We've done that plenty, my love. Okay, we got... Let's start up here on the right. Because we know there's loot. Well, let's just take one then. We're down a bit. We got a book. Oh, songs. Isn't that lovely? Okay, and I have a nice bottle for bottle mine. Should I be so inclined? Oh, wow. I was unaware of this.
Somebody's not feeling well.
Oh, that would be an overseer.
Good riddance.
Oh, my eyes are burning.
Okay.
I got something in my nose.
Oh my goodness. I am sure everyone who owns a dog really fucking hates that. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Nope, there's nothing in the cabinet, so I can just head down the end of the hallway.
Everything around here looks suspicious. Should I yell about them?
XT was gone.
Ain't one part of me that doesn't ache, even my toes. Maybe some new malady.
Really? Oh, it's in the other room. Woohoo! Angelfish scales. What else? Sorry. Anything? Anything, Bueller? Well, I don't see anything, so we could go upstairs. It's okay, little bugs. Come on, leave me alone. Yes, blood amber. Thank you. Stop it. Just die. Okay. I'm always looking for useful bottles. Oh yay, we will get some taps. Oh, I was going to say that I tend to think of brute forcing, because I used to have to do that when I worked for QVC. Oh, wow. Do I remember where all of this goes?
So sleepy. I've got to get to bed earlier. Out too much lately.
Well, let's stay focused on getting rid of Paolo.
What's going on? For trouble over there. Too late. Better search the place. You cross one howler, you cross them all.
I'll find you.
We'll get
Come
your ass.
on.
Hey, you! Come in.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. Holy shit.
We're on house over here. What the fuck is going on here? This won't take long. Catch this little birdie. Think you look tough, hiding your face? I'll crush you, you
You know, you talk a lot. It's kind of annoying. Alright, who else has loot? No, that's it. Oh, nope, that was just a helmet. Let's just get... maybe we just put everybody... How big is this dumpster? And that way we just know that we've looted everyone, you know? I think that is a fair method of accounting. Yeah, so the brute forcing that I used to do was when we couldn't figure out if somebody had put down the wrong order number or if they'd transposed some of the numbers. So we would just sit there and take... basically just go 11111111. No, it was only 6 digits at that point. That's right. Gonna get a lot of loot, baby. And then we would just rotate through the digits for each one. And plus that we kind of knew based on... I really like the Howlers. It makes me a little sad to do this. But we're going to save the game because I'm just... if this is going to be an evil playthrough, we would know, like, based on the date of the check, because I worked in check processing, we would know what the first 2 or 3 digits should have been. So that was usually, would pare down the amount of digits you had to sit there and just rotate the dial for. Okay, good talk. Yeah, we needed you over here so we can loot you and carry you to the dumpster. Okay, join your friends. Quick save. It hunts mice. Okay, and that takes us to the Overseer's area. Okay. Let's go up. We got, runes there. Can't use the window. There's an open window over there. I really need to get to the street vendor. Black market. Let's just go as far as I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's do the black market now. Yeah, I see the sign. I see the sign. Okay. And I think, is this the one who's getting the shakedown from one of the gangs?
How about sharing some of the Imperial? There's no way out of this hole.
What do you think you're doing?
Is there?
Nothing.
This little more scary.
You know it's good for you. Look, Paolo wants the money and he'll be back next week. Don't disappoint him.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's not
And also because I used to, hey buddy, did you want some coins? No?
No. I heard the Howlers have taken to robbing honest men. I'd never have thought.
Poor thing.
No, we'll
I
need
try
this
not
week
to rob
either.
this lady.
At this rate.
Okay, let us get some upgrades.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
I do. Oh, I'm not going to use...
Only I could sell dust, I'd be rich.
Let's focus. I don't think I need to upgrade any blueprints at the moment. They're all... I could do this one, but I don't think we even have witches on this. Okay.
He won't regret it. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal.
There, perfect. Thank you, ma'am.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Gotta remember I can use my rewire tools now. Okay, and there are some shortcuts to go do fun things. Oh boy, don't twitch, please. That looks like a key. So that's what you get with the vision cones. Deus Ex used the same principle. I wonder what this is for. Is it just a little hidey space? Interesting. Alright, back up into the crone's hand. Stay focused, Grandma. Stay focused. Focus? Focus? Alright, we're just gonna do this. Get my sword work going. Alright, oh, this is where we were before. I see coins. Okay, and that's just another potion that I didn't have room for. Cool, cool. Watch my mana go. 2 sips, that's all it takes. Make sure there's nothing in that cabinet. Okay. Right into the dumpster. Clip that. Please. Are you there? I wonder if I can do it over here. Clip. Alright, I'm making a clip.
Please save the game.
Okay, thanks. This is the problem with making clips. There we go. Save it. If you take too long making a clip, it will actually make one and then duplicate with, or save a second one with the, okay. Yeah, I know you said you got calls and work and stuff, so I'm not... No. Does this face look bothered? Oh my god, Catherine Tate. Fucking brilliant. You have a question? Heard some horror stories about television shopping networks and how predatory they are. What was your experience like? We were the second television shopping network that ever existed. The only one that existed before QVC was Home Shopping Network. QVC opened their doors in 1987, in January, I think. I started working there in June, at the end of my college semester. and stayed there for 4+ years. I didn't leave till like 91, April 91, I think. But we sold some junk. That's true facts. We sold some junk, and a lot of it is definitely going to be classed as shit people don't fucking need. I used to worry about that aspect and go like, am I working for shysters? I mean, they were really good people though. And to be fair, Joe Siegel, who started the company, also ran Franklin Mint. I don't see any enemies in here. All right, cool,
I'm
cool.
inside. Where's Paolo?
The Franklin Mint used to sell the Civil War chess sets with the 24 karat gold. Hand painted edges, the little thimbles. It's a thimble of my love. Shut up, Grandma. Why? Why, Grandma? Really do need to use my, Okay. I think... Is that Paolo? Might be. It is. Okay, so we can kill him there. And then we need... After we kill him there, we need to run upstairs... Who left this door open? Yes, they will absolutely do that. I can't believe it pops that newspaper up as a... Let's choke somebody out. We have not used our... new ability. Uh-oh, is he coming this way? Yes. Alright, well, we'll just give him a moment to move along. I am swift. I am the knight. So, watching the amount of money people were spending also was really disturbing because it's like, wow, some of these people don't really even have that much. Oh, and done. Oh my god. And then I moved into customer service.
Really use a mug or something cool.
Okay. Right, I know there's loot in here. Somewhere. Yes. Okay, so when I got to customer service, that's loot right fucking there, mate. You know, sometimes they just die in their sleep. Brutally. Alright, we're gonna go in here real quick, because there's a shrine around here somewhere.
No use making trouble.
Oh, right. There's a chest. Silver pocket watch. I forget that is, turn it on, turn it off again. Alright, so we're going to pause for a second, because I got to tell you this. So, when I was in customer service, we would get phone calls because we were toll free. It cost you nothing to call us. And this is the late 1980s. When I started getting phone calls from people who were in crisis, when I started getting phone calls from people who were elderly, lived alone, and had nobody to talk to, I would get phone calls from people who were legally blind. That was one phone call that made me turn completely around. This was an older lady who said, I'm legally blind, so I'm not allowed to drive. I'm effectively homebound. And your show hosts describe items so well and so thoroughly that it makes it easy for me to buy presents for my grandchildren. And I've never been able to do that before. I can just buy them. I don't have to go asking people to take me somewhere, to describe the stuff to me, to tell me what are the things that the kids like. It was, I'm going to say a lot of ums today. I can already feel it. Sorry. I've been trying to walk myself out of that again. It's difficult. We had even one of our show hosts said this. He said, "You know what I love about the Diamonique? I mean, here we are selling basically manufactured fake diamonds." He said it does look so real because they are made so well that I bought my fiancé a really beautiful engagement ring. And I bought the same ring in Diamonique. We took the engagement ring, put it in a safety deposit box. She can wear the Diamonique all the time because it's the exact same size and cut. And we don't have to worry about that being stolen from our house or being taken off her person, because this was about an hour and a half away from Philadelphia. Not even that long. Probably about an hour outside of Philadelphia. You know, so for people who lived in the city and stuff like that, that was a concern. Muggings happened. I realized that there were a lot of people who benefited, and while we were a temptation and a convenience, we did sell quality products. We did have, in our early years, a contract with Sears and Roebuck so that people were actually able to buy okay, good to know. Were able to buy their washer and dryer from our channel. You know, and it's just like that in the 80s, that was wicked convenience. Absolutely mad. Being able to just sit in your living room, watch television. Alright, I have to set this up correctly. Okay, he has a painting. At least one.
This must be Paolo's place.
Ah, two. Well, this really
Vera
does make
Moray.
everything
I
easier.
remember that name.
Vera Moray. The thing is, we were a temptation. And this is before people became aware of shopping addiction. Because it was really hard to do shopping addiction. Before, I mean, when you always had to go out somewhere. I need to set up a spring raiser in here. But I want to be able to move it if it doesn't get triggered. So, you're triggered. Shut up. I don't need to do this because I already just checked and I know. All right. We're going to save the game here. Paolo is directly below me. Okay. I also knew the leadership of the company because we were a small company, like less than 2,000 people. We were the largest employer in the county. There was a great work ethic. There was great review processes, training, a huge cafeteria. I mean, it was practically like working at Boeing. They started us $2 an hour above minimum wage, and you basically got $1 per hour every year. So I try to tell people that was such a mind fuck to leave corporate America in 1991 making $11 an hour and coming out of the military in 1998 and people wanted to pay $8 an hour.
Just like their elders when the wages were fine. But Stilton's long gone, and so is his grace. Now ain't no one happy in this miserable place.
Woohoo! And he's gone.
What?
And the first time that happened, that creeped me the fuck.
Paolo had a mummified hand.
Okay. Well, this is the Outsider Shrine and the Vera Moray painting. Okay. Boy, I gotta say, that came out of the rectal data file because I have not done that for a minute. Alright, there's still more stuff to be looted in this building. Let's take care of this first. Let's get dead Paolo out. And we will just slide him up to the Overseer's territory.
Huh? What?
Down you go, Paolo. We got somebody chasing us, I think. We can come back and finish looting this place later. You know, I should just check the map. Now, when management changed in 1990, Joe Siegel left. He took a lot of his folks with him. Chrome's Hand there. Oh, I do not want to go through that. Okay, never mind. Because there's some howlers out here. I want to go this way. Okay, glad I looked. When Joe left, a lot of the people who came in were well, let's just say they were very metrics oriented. So these overseers will not be able to cause me any damage as long as I'm carrying our boy howlers. Okay, good. Good spot to save. I don't know what that vocalization was there. We're going to save, and we're going to head off to take a break. Because apparently we've already been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. And since I almost always take the breaks earlier than required, it always happens a little bit sooner. Because I don't like sitting there with that giant alert at the top of my chat. Okay, so this is part of what we do here at the Pillow and Blanket Fort. Every 40-50 minutes we take a 2.5 minute break to remind everybody to stand up, stretch, get your elbows up over your shoulders, take a few intentional breaths, and refill your hydration vessel of choice. I'm going to hit the button and give you some music, and I will BRB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. Hi there, hi there. How you doing? So Wolfie Kohaku had asked before break about the television shopping network that I worked for in the late 80s. QVC, America's Quality Cable Shopping Channel. And after the first, I think, what would that have been, like 3 years? Joe Siegel, the originator, left, and a lot of people came in who were very metrics oriented. And what that means for me is the customer service went down, and not the people doing it. The tools we were given to provide the best service to the customer were being eroded and taken away. Cost-saving measures and all of that. Even though the company was making money hand over fist, it was never enough. And that really, the 90s were the beginning of the end financially. That was the beginning of the creation of the shareholder class and all of that. And their particular form of greed is pretty much what has eroded the American economy. When you talk about shareholding, you are literally talking about making money from other people's labor. Right? And so the more you give a shareholder versus what you give an employee means that you are taking money out of the pockets of the people doing the labor and giving it over to people who bought shares. And granted, buying shares is investment in a company, but when you have a company that's been around for years and has a good business model, you know, AT&T is not likely to go out of business, then continuing to increase shareholder value is just numbers go up. Brrr. Stocks go brrr. If you are hearing the sound of my voice, by the way, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games and also talk about philosophy and things like that. So we're going to stop there on the death of corporate America being a service-oriented. They say America sells service. I'm like, really? Because we're pretty shitty at it. That's a shame. That's our product. And it's not because people aren't there to do the work. There's only so much I can do to fix your car if the mechanic shop will not provide us the tools we need to do a good job. So, you know, yes, you can pound a nail with the wrong end of a screwdriver, and you can do that very ineffectively. Or, you know, you can be given the tools you need to do the job properly. And that's whenever I talk to customer service anywhere.
Dead heretic. Always good news. Papa's been taken off the board.
It's the time when I could go to sleep.
What in the void just happened? A stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider.
No, let me through. Come on. Okay, I guess I can't go in that way. I can only come out that way.
That's unnatural! Good riff, is it? You aren't going anywhere! He's dead?
Yeah, I am.
Someone there. Who's there?
Strictures, it's done.
Oh, they didn't want me to use powers. That's why. Forgot about that. The overseers hate the outsider. They're actually, if you would say the outsider is a god and the people who worship the outsider are the religious folk, the overseers are anti the religious folk.
A dead heretic.
No way.
Yeah, I have to walk through the long way.
Hello? Good riddance. Please stop. Begging. Who's there? Change anything.
Okay, no
You
powers.
stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing.
As long as I don't use powers, these guys have to grant me safe passage. Okay. I will most likely be murdering all of you momentarily. But we've got to go get this achievement. Then we can kill a bitch.
I didn't see the one coming through the window. She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
Is that Paolo?
This guy has the best voice.
Do you have any idea the good you've done? With Paolo out of the way, I've got big plans for Karnaca.
I've heard about you and your ambitions, Vice Overseer Byrne.
I've never done this one before.
This was a means to an end.
I'm gonna let the man talk.
Does the Abbey remember its friends?
Yes, we do. And our enemies. What is it you want?
I need to get into Aramis Stilton's home.
Now that's a curious thing to want. There's something very wrong with Stilton's house. It's actually a great concern to me.
I need to know what happened there. Help me, and you'll benefit again.
Thanks to the Duke, we've lost our proper place here in Karnaca. And we've been fighting just to hold the streets against the heretic Paolo. But you stopped his black heart for me. And for that, I'll give you what you want.
Yeah, see, Paolo was immortal because of the outsider.
Interrogating one of the Howlers, we learned that some of them knew how to open up the Jindosh lock and enter Aramis Stilton's home. Probably just Paolo and a trusted few. What you're looking for is probably connected to why the Duke had Karen Jindosh seal up Stilton's home.
All right, then. This might be the most worthwhile visit I've ever paid to the Abbey. I'll remember your help, Vice Overseer Byrne.
As will I, assassin. Take our friend here away.
Yes. Leave us now. We would like to be
Find what
alone.
you're looking for.
Me too.
Stilton's house is cursed. Look after yourself. No good comes from putting aside the strictures. Only madness and death.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Hang on. There's a bottle around here somewhere, I'm sure.
Huh.
So you can kill Paolo a few dozen times. Well, that's a shame. Trans Panda boom! Holy fuck shit, baby, how you doing? Thank you for bringing people over to my community. We appreciate you. We want to hear that again. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh man. Hey Wolfie, can you do shout out for Trans Panda? Or Jen, if you are still here? Exclamation point SO. And What have you been playing, babe? How you doing? Thank you. Repo. I haven't even seen that one yet. Thank you. You go take care of your post-stream decompression and all of that stuff. I will throw the grandkids into the pillow and blanket fort, and we will give them a metric fuck ton of cookies. Doo 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 doo. Welcome in, adopted grandchildren. We are playing Dishonored 2, and since my last playthrough was non-lethal no powers, we're killing everything. We're doing all the murder. So now I have to figure out how to get out of here. Okay. We might as well save the game while I'm here. Wolfie, Transpandaboom is on your island somewhere.
Please save the game.
Thanks. I think I will. Oh, yay, I can do this. It just wasn't giving me the prompt. Okay, perfect. Good to know. All right. So I need to quick save. You got to do the alert. I know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Well, there's a nice bottle. Why don't we just become a walking stun factory? This is one of my favorite things ever in this game. Okay, there's loot all over the place. Alright. I intend to take it with me. There is copper wire. God, I love all of the little rat holes and ways around this place. The level design for this alone. Never read any of this stuff. Okay, so that's one of their fallen brethren. I noticed they don't have any cistern. I think Trespanda's up in the north. Because I know that I love their accent. So he's been a friend of the stream for a long time. Yeah, so I think we just go a whooping and a hollering and murder anything that moves. Oh, wrong case. I want this one. There's another case. Hey. Give it me. Shit. I want to think that's a book. It is. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Okay, and there shouldn't be any way up past this. Is there? Oh yeah, because I can get up. Okay. But I don't think there's any peepholes. I mean people. At this level. Move it. Yeah, we'll just run this as much as we can. God, I love high chaos. Bring out the chaos monkey.
Stilton.
I know you're all ready to begin. Our speaker tonight is none other than Aramis Stilton, who owns the mines where those you love toil beneath the ground. Mr. Stilton is known for his fairness, and that reputation is not for show. Welcome to the stage, a friend to the Miners Family Committee, Aramis Stilton.
Good workers, good people. Thank you for having me. Our annual dinner is always
Okay.
a special time. Some of you will no doubt guess.
True, I do have to remember to use this more often. Trifecta. You're infecta. Okay. Bunch of alarm clocks. You have loot. Wow, it must get really noisy in the morning. And this is kind of handy now. Alright, I take back what I said. It's not the worst. I had not upgraded this ability. We might get some attention for that. Alright, we got any bottles nearby? Anything at all I can pick up? No? Anything in here I can pick up? No. Well, let's make sure we got all the loot that's fit to get. We did not. Oh, that's an alarm clock. Never mind. Whalebone. Oh, it highlights flammable liquids. That's handy. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, there's the loot. I wonder why that's glowing. I don't have my ability up.
Our restrictions. What is going on here?
Nothing. Shh. Oh, is that right? There's really nothing in here? Ratties, you're not supposed to eat Mama. Stop it. Sorry. I hate to do this to you. Alright. Quick save. And rampage.
Who's there? What? One of us is down.
More of you are gonna be down.
Someone there. That's not natural.
Oh, wow. Right onto the concertina wire. Oh no, I only have 10 bullets left. Ever shall I be? Come on, rats. I have food for you. It's right through here. There you go. Not me! Damn it. And they're still coming for me. There you go. Eat the puppy. Got some tasty puppy for you. This looks like there's loot inside. There is. I don't think I've ever been in here either. I don't generally take a lot of time in these later areas because I often just get very tired of playing the game. And I just want to I want to finish the run I'm on. Okay, we got a bone charm. Got some whalebone. We have a letter. Amadeo? Oh my gosh. I think that's Mindy's... Wasn't that Mindy's boyfriend? The overseers killed him? Shit, they got him. Seems to have interesting ink on his back. Really want to check it out. Take time to make a good sketch. He's cute, so that part'll be easy. Okay. Probably one of those limp dicks from the Abbey. What? I thought this was... Heard that one of the whaling ships... I need to go take a look one of these nights before it's totally rotten. Yeep. I love how destructible everything is in this game. Oh, I don't need that lit up. Hang on. That's next room, maybe? Oh, do we have a sink? Refill the mana. Alright, we're all full up. Why don't we quick save again? Alright. Not gonna miss any more loot. That's kind of nice. I mean, we have to go back and rob the Howlers blind. And I do still need to find Galvani's place. Where does that come out? Stop it! Don't eat me! The rats get really nasty when you're too high chaos. They normally won't bother me. Oh, they're waiting for me. Alright, you guys have a taste for blood right now, and I don't like it. So... Little fucker's making me paranoid now.
Come back here!
Who? What? Sorry, what? Couldn't hear you. Oh my gosh. I need a key. Nope, you can't do that. You can only do that in Death of the Outsider. Okay, that's the Silvergraph office key. Hi, can we talk for a second? Oh, wow. Okay, so something wrong with your vocal cords, ma'am. Alright. Well... I need my little rat friends to eat something, not me. Did that guy have loot? That's all I care about. Oh, no. They are ravenous. There's a nice fat corpse. Go on. Might need to get something to help with health regen. I don't remember where Galvani's house is. Have I been over there? God, my far reach is far reaching. I hate to say that I feel like this is cheating because it's not. I mean, you get this power, so it's part of the. You're playing the game the way it's intended because this is part of the intent. Sometimes I do just have to brute force the things. Anything else in here? There's a chain outside. Where's that go? Ooh.
Eyes are burning.
They hired up some new howlers apparently. Where'd she go? Okay, we still have bone charms to get. Where'd that woman get to? Hey, lady. So tempted to see if I can find someone that makes mods for this game. Create a sound that triggers. The text is underneath the stupid pin this comment and reply. Hang on. When you grab someone from behind. Oh, we tried to reach you about your extended warranty. I know I could just use my power, but it's kind of just more fun this way. I mean, the destruction is viscerally satisfying. Huh. Well, I guess I'm kind of glad you can't get this power too early. I guess you can. I guess it's possible to get it immediately. So who's that? That's a couple of howlers, huh? So, okay, there it is. So when you grab someone from behind and have it say, "We have tried to reach you about your car's extended warranty," or "Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior?" Look, you have this choice. You can either listen to me talk about him and accept him as your own personal savior, or you can meet him. The struggle sounds with meme quotes. You know, as tempted as I am by that Spirit of the Law thing, the problem with this game is you would have to...
Stay awake, she says. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Look, Paolo's gone, honey. So, there's really not a whole lot left for you to do here. Especially when you got no fucking loot. Okay. Okay, we're going into the lion's den. I'm not gonna do all the bottle mines. Yeah, I am. Who am I kidding? There's a stun mine right back there in that other building. So I can just go grab that. because now I have room for one more. Okay. Let's go.
I don't want to die.
That was not a stun mine.
I just can't. Huh? What?
Keep going. Come on, guys. Right through here.
That's not right.
Oh my goodness. That first one was a spring razor. Well, we'll go back to plan A.
Shit.
Hey! Where do you think you're...
Shot in the dick.
Is this the void? Are you the cursed outsider?
Yep, I am.
No way.
I don't really like using howler dust. To be fair, it's not my favorite thing. Alright, you're not hiding like a single coin on a desk or anything. Alright. Well, at least the musicians took off. Whoops. No, I guess we killed him with that grenade. I don't remember where the key is. Shit. Is it on one of these guys? No, I don't see it. Huh. I need the key to the Silvergraph studio? And I need the key to Durante's room. I don't need... Yeah, I do actually need the key to Durante's room. Shit. Shit, damn, shit, fuck, damn, shit, damn, shitty, fucking, damn, damn. It's not a breakable door. Was it in the Overseer's place? Fuck me. No. No, I don't want to go back. Okay. Well, it's not up here. Yeah, the bone charm is in Durante's room. I know. I just want to make sure it's not in here somewhere. Man, that was a little stroke of... I can't say genius because I'm sure I saw... I watched so many videos. I'm sure I saw it somewhere. Mindy, be on your toes. Alright. Shit. Wow, there's somebody left? That's impressive.
Everything around here looks suspicious.
Okay. And we already went through there. We grabbed everything in here. Wow, did that stun mine still? She didn't get whacked by the stun mine. Huh. Oh, that's just a civilian. Oh. We're gonna get blood flies galore now. There really is no loot back here. Huh. Yep, that's the other side to that room. Oh, here. Oh, I can't use the taps. Temper tantrum. Cash register? I actually thought that was a bartender standing there. I'm like, wow, he's really calm. Wifey popped over to pick something up. Oh, she's staying at her mom's. Hi, wifey. Hi, mom. Alright, that's just another way in. If you're siding with the overseers, which I normally would do. Because fuck those guys. I find them way creepier than the... Well, I guess, I don't know, because Delilah and her witches are all... They're all voidlings. Uh-oh. Don't. Alright, I have to believe the key is somewhere down here then, maybe?
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Well, I need 2
Wanna buy
keys,
one?
let's be honest. Can't remember how we do it.
Some wise ass has been robbing black market shops. Hope we find out who.
2 upgrades. Let's go see what they are.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Oh, poor sleepy lady. Oh, ads coming up. Hey, on to you. I know. Is this shrapnel? Oh, sticky grenades.
That's all I can do to keep the dust out.
Each spring razor works twice. Yes. I'll take that.
deal. This little war
I'll
is
take
scaring
that
off
for $1.
customers.
Okay, well, let's go load up on stuff. What's she got over here? A map of Stilton's home. I don't need that.
Glad we could do business. You won't regret it.
Okay. Yes, I would like to double my capacity of stun mines.
Come
That would
back
be
soon.
nice.
I mean, if I'm still here.
Right? Because that's the big challenge, isn't it?
That's what I wanted.
So I need to get the key.
Outsider's crooked cock.
Oh. All right. Well, let's take our ad break.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No.
Save the game. I need to go eat something soon, so. We'll try to find keys and the combination to that door. It'd be hilarious if you can just shoot through it. Okay, come over here. Thank you, everybody who's hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort. I appreciate your company while we're working through here. I thought there was an alert in the chat. I don't know. I forget what I have. Coffee Cat is streaming. Oh, thank you. Give him some milk and cookies. Put a blanket on him. Yeah, I haven't seen him for a bit. I did direct message them recently, but here's your ad. I better hit the button. Okay, BRB. Hey, welcome back from the break, everybody. Let me get hydrated here real quick. And if you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Clicked on a separate tag. Well, it's kind of creepy music in the first place. It's very somber. So, welcome to the Pillow and Blanket Fort. Grab yourself some cookies. Feel free to stay in your pajamas. We're playing Dishonored 2. I'm doing a high chaos run. And right now, I need to try to remember where the heck I find the key. Oh, maybe it's in here. No. This locked room back here, I'm pretty sure, is to the shopkeeper's place. Okay, so you have to get through that.
Yes!
Oh, I know where I haven't been.
See, I told you!
I haven't been here.
Who's gonna say anything?
Alright, here we go.
Outsider's crooked cock!
By the outsider's crooked cack.
Come on.
I forgot there were some overseers left alive.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, but I'm okay with it.
Where are you?
What? Nothing? Right in the armpit. Blued up, sir. That's just like the ultimate betrayal, though, isn't it? Oh, these poor people. Man, I hate that. Every other playthrough I do, I spare them. I come in here just... Oh, right! There's more loot to be found. Hey, guys. Hey, how you doing? How's your mother? Where's your nest? Show me where the nest is. Hey. I really think they're based on mosquitoes. Yeah, we haven't really been using any sleep darts. The choir got distorted, like it has slowed down for a second. I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of getting used to this area. I used to really dislike being in the Dust District. Okay. Look, there's usually a dude down here. Okay, that was the dentist's apartment. Ozzy Osbourne is dead. Man, Malcolm Jamal Warner is dead. That's a big sad face. He was a wonderful person. Like, one of them no scandal dudes. Like, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh. Hey, there's a, trip mine over there. Okay, that just goes to the same alley. I'll come through here. Ooh. See, now that I actually take my time and look around, because all of my enemies are dead. So where... the fuck?
No.
There must be more apartments that are up above, because I haven't seen Galvani's place either. And I thought there was a Galvani apartment here.
Blood and feathers.
And there's nothing here. No, I don't need it. Okay.
Take that, you dog fucker.
Outsider's crooked cock. See? See? I told you.
Pissin' crackers. Can't seem to get any work. There's no coin.
I don't want somebody humming that loud right in my damn ear.
Find some way to get some money. How am I supposed to make a living around here?
Okay, let's come back through here. Uh-oh. I think there must be an apartment I've missed in this Howler territory. No, that's into the main area. Alright. We did this one. That's not an apartment. Is it? No, that's just the passageway. Did we go in there? Did I miss that? Maybe I missed that. Stop it. Stop it. Man, you know when I do want you to grab something and you just won't. Oh, right. We did not come through here because I wanted to go get more of these. So there probably will be... Oh, shit.
Upsetting them. Go away.
Yeah, it is.
Don't like you.
Are there two of them?
Can do about it. I smell your blood. Fresh.
Ew. Where is he?
You can't stay here. They only need me.
There he is. I know, all your little buddies are gonna fight for you. Okay. And that's a creepy ass fucking voice. Not ass fucking. Okay, guys, here you go. Let's clear out all the skeetos. Alright, might as well do that. Oh, they turned the Nest Keeper into Blood Amber? Or is that... Guys, stop. Oh, no, they picked him up and moved him. Creepy ass fucking voices is what you hear in the movie Deliverance. Yeah. That is kind of a horrible... I do love, though, that it shows you when there is blood amber inside a nest. Okay, that's gonna be all the loot there. Pretty sure. Nope. This is not the most reliable. I have not been checking for bone charms. 53, 124, 76.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Okay, we've already been in here. This is before we even get to the Howlers. And we already looted the rune from this room. Wait, there's a lady that you can talk to when you come out of the Overseer's place, I think. Let's go back to the Overseer's place.
Yes, yes, yes,
Oh, no,
yes.
you bastard!
I think I heard something.
How did we do that? Oh, was it up there? Make sure there's no loot left over. No loot left behind. Some people don't know what happens in that movie. Yeah, but at the same time, it's a bunch of people who are perfectly fine having women get raped in dramatic media, so it's just for some reason when it's a dude, you know, it's time for everybody to lose their fucking shit. Oh my god! That was the whole premise to Prince of Tides. Was that it was perfectly understood when you what?
The Duke wasn't running the mines night and day, our children wouldn't be choking themselves to sleep
Here
at
we
night
go.
in the dust.
It's easy to blame the Duke, but we both depend on the profits from industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city.
No.
I'm
The
gonna
Duke
just
couldn't have continued operations like his father did, fast enough to sustain the city without burying us all in dust.
How?
Okay, these two. We have loot in here. Hi ladies, how are you? You could go ask for help if you need it.
Unless they're up to something bad.
I just need to loot your place, so
Whatever you need.
yeah, no, I'm not doing any harm to you.
I don't recognize you.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm okay with that. I got one of those faces, you know?
I won't tell anyone, please.
Savannah was his sister, that's right, because it was all southern. But I mean, it gets exhausting. You know, I think we have to accept that there's a reason the insult is motherfucker and not childfucker. That should be the insult that breaks people. What? You know, not... Okay, down you go, darling. I gotta open the cabinet. Alright. Nothing there. That's a newspaper. Why does it light that up? Ooh, 150 for the jewelry box. So, who has the fucking key, man?
Huh?
Where am I supposed to find the key?
I told her if you want
The
my
newspaper.
pay the fine and be done with it.
I wish people would stop having domestic disputes outside and yelling. Oh my gosh, I hate hearing people yell. Honestly, I actually like that the content of the film exists. Yeah, but people dismiss it, and then they start just making jokes about the movie. And I don't know. It's just, you don't joke about rape. I don't fucking care who it's happening to. It is a sexual violation. It is wrong. It is life scarring. People's lives are changed for fucking ever. And it angers me a lot. In fact, there's a job available to work with victims of domestic violence and sexual abuse. And I can't even imagine taking that job. I wonder if there's another way in. Doesn't look that way.
The sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
It's like there's a place where you can find like a note, and I only say regret because it may cause undue stress. I don't want to be that guy. And that's admirable. We have already been through here. Hello. Been through here poorly, apparently. Lol. They really want you to do this non-lethally, and that's just not happening. But there's a whole thing where you find the key and a note. I thought. Apparently I was mistaken. I can look it up. But otherwise we just have to do this all day. And that's not what I want to do. Okay. I was unfiltered and I regret that I did not think before I spoke. It happens. Your apology is accepted. I don't find you to be the kind of person who ever intentionally causes harm to others. If I thought that was a thing, I would probably not be talking to you right now. Because I honestly do ascribe to the Blanche Dubois school of the unforgivable sin is deliberate cruelty. That is
She's made a dog's breakfast of
unforgivable to
and
me.
who's gotta clean it up? Me, of course.
Okay, we're gonna look this up. Let me do it from this computer, because otherwise I'll forget which keyboard I'm using. I personally know well enough, right? You know how it affects people. Okay. Oh, it's found in Durante's office? Which we can't get into without Durante's key. Okay, hang on. Is in the Crone Hanson. It's found on a desk inside the Overseer outpost next to the Vice Overseer. Fuck, it's back in the Overseer place. You're okay. You're okay. But again, because we are dealing with a culture right now that is actively hiding the fact that grown men kidnapped and raped young women. Young women who tried to swim for freedom because they were trapped on an island as sex slaves. And I don't care what political party you belong to. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what gender you are. That is unacceptable. And I want consequences for every one of those people. Everyone. Okay, we got to go back to the overseer's place to get the key. And it infuriates me that if someone had committed murder and it was known, and the FBI had it in a file, we probably would not be holding office. And the problem is, there's too many of them, and they're basically a gang. They're a gang, and you can't ever hold them accountable. And it infuriates me. You fuck a child, you die. Sorry. There is no justification. None. And why rape jokes are infuriating and normalization of fetishizing teen girls is infuriating, because it's all down to the same thing. That it's okay to use a woman as a sex toy. It's okay. Even though it's dehumanizing. I mean, people think worse of somebody who fucks an animal than somebody who fucks a woman without consent. Or worse, a young girl. But they kidnapped them, they trafficked them, and they held them captive. For rich dudes to fuck on command. Nope. Better not ever let me get the rest of those names. Okay, we're aiming for 3973. We're at 2892. Yeah, I would definitely just back quietly away from the conversation. I do not have any tolerance. Okay. There it is. But I think we need to talk about it. I think people need to bring it up and need to understand that this is not something that happens to other people. It happens to people you know. At least 50%, if not 2/3 of women have experienced sexual assault or sexual aggression before they are 20 years old. And I don't know how we live in a culture where everybody's a Christian and that's okay. Like, who would Jesus non-consensually fuck?
see what you've got. Hello?
No, you bastard!
Yes, 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 yes.
Hang on. We get the key from there. Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
Who's running around over there?
Nobody. Shut your whore mouth. Nobody likes you. So Durante's key opens Durante's office. Okay. Nope, I was going the right way. We have to go to Durante's office. Which is... up here. Okay, now we can go to the silver graph place. And don't for a moment think that I'm upset with you, Wolfie. It's just, again, this is what's gonna happen. And there you go. Boop, 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 boop. There is the other way to solve the problem. Okay. I have done that ending. So this says, Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by the Shindari Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop 2 of the usual drunks into the crates I've prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room in my Silvergraph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them into the crates and nail them shut. When you've done your part, leave the shop door unlocked on your way out. Needless to say, I won't be there. Mistakes were made on my part, says Wolfie. I used a coping mechanism in an inappropriate way. It's just very much on my mind right now. Because people knew about Jeffrey Epstein for decades. Disgraced financier. No. Child fucking predator. Elaine says, I'm proud of the original fans of Rurouni Kenshin. They killed that fandom by boycott after they found out the creator is a pedo. I don't even think it's fair. Let me tell you this. Okay, first of all, this letter involves sleep darting or choking unconscious the High Overseer and Paolo and putting them in these boxes in the Silvergraph studio. I think it's unfair for us to continue to use the word pedo or pedo because it's kind of like calling everyone who drinks alcohol an alcoholic. Every sexual predator who takes advantage of a child is not a pedo. Many of them are. All of them are not. They're advantageous sexual predators. They don't fantasize about children. They fantasize about fucking something. And they will take whatever they think they can get. It's harder to get a grown woman because you have to manipulate her and you have to go through the whole lying thing. And children are a lot more trusting, so they're a lot easier to get away from the people who protect them. And then they don't get believed because you're an upstanding citizen in your community, probably a revered member of your church. I'm tired of it because I can't do anything about it. Absolutely should be hunted down by every community in which they live and taken out. Oh, but somebody was accused by mistake. Yeah, so then you just justified 100 people getting away with it and continuing to get away with it. And yes, I am an angry little owl about the whole thing. It's unacceptable. The sheer volume of things that I would go to jail for, that I would be reviled for if I ever did them, and that's not one of them. I don't understand a society that functions that way. Okay, Silvergraph Studio. Okay. It's not that one. Is it over this side? Nope. Guess who's lost again? Okay. This. Can you see who's... Listen, guys. We gotta talk about your aggressive behavior. Anyway, can you see who that is? Well, and that's another thing that's really inhumane is if you want a child predator to be punished, punish them. But don't celebrate animal behavior by incarcerated people because, they've committed another crime. Yeah, half of them are in jail for having dark skin and a couple of joints. They're not in jail for rape. Let's put all the rapists in isolation forever. I don't know, just death penalty. There just should not be any way out of consequences for that, but the more they get away with it and the more people are willing to just go, oh, we don't talk about that. You know, the worse it's going to be for every woman and child forever and ever and ever. I can't fight the river, and the river is going in another direction. Not mine. Okay. So the only thing left to get is the combination for the black market shop. As far as I know. Alright, let me, Oh, yeah, sure. I'll believe it when I see it happening every day. The abuse is happening every day. I don't hear about executions every day. Alright. We're gonna save the game real quick, because I haven't done that for a minute. And I'm sorry to go to a dark space on this, but again, I'm just, if you're gonna bring it up at all, you're gonna get the rant. It wasn't a silver graph. It wasn't painted. The silver graph is a photographic process. I might have referred to it as a painting, so sorry. Sorry about that. Ad is coming up in a little more than 5 minutes, and I need to go look up this, how I get this code for the safe. So I'm going to push the ad. I'm going to try to reset my brain real quick. And, yeah, the size and the frame. That's cool. It's a cool process. And then we're over 3 hours, so we'll come back from the break and finish up Dust District and get ready to do Stilton Manor next. All right, I'm going to hit the button. We're going to take 2.5 minutes. Thank you, Elaine and Wolfie, for being in chat. I probably can't go back and read a lot of that, also because I'm not familiar with the anime I believe that you were talking about. So I'm gonna press forward. I'm gonna hit the button, and you're gonna get music, and I will BRB. Hi, everybody, and welcome back from the break. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where we play games and talk about shit. You never know what you're going to find. If you've been out there in Lurker Land, salute. Wolfie says, easy summary, Araki is a beloved manga artist who intentionally made bad art as protest against contractual celebration of an evil manga character. Okay. Yeah, I'm not connected to the manga or anime worlds in any way. I mean, I watched probably some of the first animes that were ever brought to the US, and Speed Racer was like my first crush. So, but thank you for clarifying that. It's fresh in topics every day. And people out there right now know. They know. They already know. Okay. 3291, so we're missing 700. I don't know that we're getting that out of the shopkeeper. 39. 32 is what percent of 39? More than 50, so yes, becomes every day the green curtain is pulled back a little bit more and it becomes obvious that we've all been manipulated. That we are basically domesticated animals. Who don't deserve basic needs, while other people absolutely deserve tax breaks on their jet fuel. Tax breaks on their second yacht. Okay, I am at the threshold. I don't need to loot another thing. This will get me the achievement. 18K, I believe, is the 60% mark. I mean, we will continue to loot because I got the power. I got the power. Bam, bam, bam. God, I love that song. I honestly can't believe that the woman who did the vocals for that part. You got to read the story about that song. I think that's the song. That she, like, didn't get any credit. Something went, like, sore wrong. Yeah, I'm with you, Wolfie. It's just like, what fresh hell greets me today? Every fucking day. Because I was raised and I was a liar growing up. Oh my god. I was bad. I was bad, dude. I could lie about the time of day and people would believe me. Yeah, that's all done. We got a bone charm over here. Let me go see where that is. And then we'll go... Wolfie, do you mind looking up if you have the time, if you're done work or something? Do you mind looking up the, how to get the code for the black market shopkeeper in Dust District? There's another bone charm? God, I really did that whole time think that was a bartender. Must be a secret room. I thought I picked up the one that was in... I must not have? Nope, I did not. Okay, there is another bone charm. Find a calendar and a note in the shopkeeper's apartment, which is accessible through a crack in the wall near the black market. Copy that. Thank you. Okay, final bone charm. Here we come.
Wouldn't miss that.
Find a calendar and note in the shopkeeper's apartment.
Safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of you.
Damn it!
Crack in the wall near the black market.
Let me have it.
Ah, no, you bastard!
Yes, yes.
Yes!
See?
No,
See,
no.
I told you! Fight the boy, give him luck!
Are you coming tonight?
I mean, we already got everything out of here. But you said crack in the wall near the black market.
Take that, you dog fucker.
Alright, well, it's probably on the other side of this wall and up. Because I think there is a place to go up there. No? Okay. Well, that bone charm is probably trying to lead me to the location. Yeah. Oh wait, is it right here? No, 4 meters. It's just on the other side of the wall.
cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
That's my last coin. It's gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Somewhere.
Okay, I see the open window there. So I do need to be that way.
That's what
Outsider's crooked cock. See? See? I told you! Don't screw me now! Damn it!
Take that, you dog fucker.
Alright, this is exciting. Is that through here? No, it's a... I know I've had to do this before, and it's been just as frustrating. Okay. When I looked... Alright, come here. When I looked through the keyhole...
Don't know what I ate to deserve
Emily, your efforts are really... a lot. When I looked through the keyhole, there was an open window. So... I just don't see an open window anywhere. Life is tough enough, but damn if it ain't tougher when you're stupid. So there's some other way down to get below all of this? Arcane, I'm about done with your shit. All I want to do is rob this poor woman. A crack in the wall. Alright, well, if nobody else knows, then I'm just gonna have to look it up myself.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No, we're not getting anywhere. Ain't nobody getting anywhere. Alright. One moment, please. No, I don't want to use your stupid fucking AI. Go away. exit the shop. There's a hole at the base of the wall outside. Go through, up a hill. Look into the second window. We were just there.
On time? Maybe I just won't. Hope it's not a rat.
Up here? Nope, that's the dentist's office. You're fine, Emily. So this... Okay. Alright, there we go. That was a lot. Because I don't trust this power. Okay. Okay, and then there's a calendar on the wall. Yep, not a problem. What you have to do is go around that little alley, that alley with the flowers in the back that I was in, and shoot through one of these windows, not one of those, shoot through one of these windows and break a piece of wood going across the door. Okay, here we go. And that is... What? It's only a 3-digit lock. No, I'm sorry. Use a process of elimination to find out the code. I don't know. How am I supposed to just use a process of elimination? Ah, find the wedding silvergraph note. Wed the month of rain. That's the code. Month of rain. $427 is the code. Thank you. I have everything I want from here. I'm not messing around with anything else. Really?
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
And making a living is kind of tough in the Dust District, I guess. I don't think I can even use any of this. Well, that's exciting. Oh, I guess I can. Why don't we just say that you closed up shop for the day. And went to your apartment. And these people have no bedroom. How are you calling this an apartment? I know, you went up to use the toilet. And then, ma'am, I'm trying to make this moderately dignified for you, and you are fighting me. And fell asleep. She's still unconscious, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's what I want.
It's not a rat. Yes.
Okay, let's check the journal. And go to Stilton's Manor. Take Vice Overseer to Madotti's Silver Graphs. Oh. I don't have to take both of them? Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, I can't see chat. No, Dust District is, I mean, and I remember this, is kind of one of the cheaper shops. Really? Oh. Bitch! Whore. Jump. Okay, well, let's just say this is a whole flock of penguins falling down a flight of stairs. Hey, buddy. I know I love your voice actor, but you're not a good person. Just like you as Liam Byrne. Come on. Nope. We can't put Paolo in here, but we can at least throw you in. Isn't it here? Oh, there's a whole marker showing me where it is. Okay, well, we've just basically written you out of the story, my brother. That blasty sound is a generator that
needs, Byrne.
A whale oil generator that I hit with a bullet, so okay, because you can put both of them in here. And that's it. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Your face is covered. You worried someone
Shut
might
up.
recognize you?
I just want to refill real quick. Hang on. Sorry, I sneezed. That was the blast sound. So lame. Oh, that's right. I ate that food. Whoops. The game does let you eat food when you don't need health, which is curious in and of itself. Okay, so we already solved this. Time to go. Oh, there it is. The code is a combination of a month's number from the calendar. I had another tab open and I couldn't see chat that whole time. Sorry, Wolfie. I figured you were doing stuff. Yeah, that's not a toilet. That's an indoor outhouse. That's true. But in many ways, that's what I have. I just don't have a chamber pot. I have, only got 2 out of 3 blueprints. I missed a blueprint somewhere. Crikey. Okay. Yeah, I will not ever want to 100% the loot in the game. Yep, still poop in pots. I don't know, I don't see any children around for them to molest, so if I have to live in a universe where people pee and poop in pots, but no children ever get molested, then yep, I'll take that. Oh, that's right, I didn't need to refill my mana.
I feel drained by this place.
Okay, we're gonna go right here and save the game, and then I'm gonna do all of Emo Boy's stuff after stream. Because he goes through a big, long diatribe, and I'd rather not deal with it. And then I'm gonna go have some lunch. I have just the worst sinus today. So that, yeah, that's it. We're gonna call it. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your company. I appreciate your hanging out through the rants. That is a thing that's going to happen. I'm planning to be here tomorrow because I don't work until Friday. So Thursday is up in the air because I want to try to also make sure I have time to get chores done, which I often do in the morning instead of streaming. So, oh, that's funny. That user that followed me, Wolfie, did you see that I put somebody on monitored? They had one of those keyboard smash names, like just letters. Yeah, their name is now unknown user. Get wrecked. You always enjoy being here. Well, thank you for bringing in that context on the manga artist, because it looks like you and Wolfie both knew what was going on. Yeah, I don't know how that translates to you. When I do that, if you can see anything in the chat because you're a moderator. But yeah, I have that, my spidey sense goes off and I'm like, which is another reason I have my chat settings up. And I don't know that auto mod is even on, but SiriBot's here. SiriBot protects us, and I know how to nuke the whole stream, so you see all the actions with mod menu. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, well, that's all we're going to do today. It's already starting to warm up now. It was nice and cool this morning, and that part of the day is over. So, I am going to run away, and give you guys some pretty music. Say, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. Please remember, take a moment, do something kind for yourself today. I am going to do that. I am going to have that other piece of steak. And it's so cute. It's only like 2 ounces. It's like the size of my palm. And yeah, I'm gonna run away and maybe do some laundry. So I love you. I'm giving you big hugs. Please feel free to take all the cookies and the blankets, and I'll set that all back up for us tomorrow. All right. Take care, everybody. See you when I see you. Bye.